This is Russia's road to riches, a few miles outside Moscow, where the summer season starts with a bang. There are no bargains here. $500,000 for a classic car. Or how about a mansion? This one costs a mere $6 million. And a string of pearls?
Very high quality.
$100,000. Only the finest.
Milan, Paris.
And Rublyovka.
And Rublyovka.
The Rublyovka Highway is Russia's Beverly Hills. A decade of capitalism has transformed a tranquil village into a playground for the super rich. Like Oksana Robsky, Rublyovka's answer to Jackie Collins, Robsky dishes the dirt on the lifestyles of the rich and famous in her best-selling book, Casual.
I've had 1 million film offers, even from America.
Security is extremely tight in Rublyovka. There are no white picket fences here. This one is higher than the Berlin Wall, keeping out the prying eyes of the public and the taxman. Getting near Russia's millionaires is not easy. The rich just keep getting richer. There are nearly 100,000 millionaires, fueling one of the fastest growing property markets in the world. Nuri Katz is an American real estate agent cashing in.
The whole changeover from communism to capitalism, they were able to earn enormous sums of money very, very quickly.
That's good news for Sergei Dobroserdov, a yacht broker in Rublyovka.
If you have a good life, you can get used to it very, very fast.
Harley-Davidson collector Andrei Savora says there's plenty of fun to be had right here on Rublyovka. Whether you're an old-time aficionado or an overnight millionaire, the road to Rublyovka leads to a life of dreams. Preston Mendenhall, NBC News, on Russia's Rublyovka Highway. This man has it all. His name is Rustam Tarikov.
Make it loud!
A Russian billionaire businessman who settles for nothing but the best.
Every morning when I wake up.
And he's taking Russia and America by storm.
To what do you owe your success?
Mostly just because I like what I do.
It's hard to argue with that. Just look at his toys. A $500,000 Maybach limousine and a custom-designed Boeing 737.
What do you enjoy most about your success?
Freedom, probably.
So what has given this new Russian revolutionary so much freedom? Vodka, naturally. Today, Russian Standard is the country's top-selling brand, with almost $100 million in sales last year. And it's also the name of Rustam's bank, the largest issuer of consumer loans to Russians.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome.
It's a business that makes everything affordable for Rustam. For 4 days, we tagged along with the man Forbes ranks as Russia's 31st richest, with $2 billion. Unprecedented access. On a trip to his villa in Sardinia.
Cheers.
He takes delivery of his latest boat. A striking design by Luca Bassani, one of the most sought-after yacht builders in the world, on hand for the trial run.
Rustam, does this boat fit your character?
It's my character just because it's revolutionary.
The boat is called Imperia, after his new premium vodka. Imperia launched in the U.S. last fall. The American market may be Rustam's riskiest venture yet.
Here I'm dominating the market always. In America, to dominate means a lot of things. Okay, so you need to really, really invent. Not only work hard, it's not enough.
Rustam is fascinated by America. Just a few months ago, becoming the sole issuer of American Express cards in Russia.
It was so emotional moment for me, you know. To get a credit card in Russia was totally impossible by that time, okay?
As he takes credit for bringing new wealth to Russia, The real test for this revolutionary will be if America is ready for him. Preston Mendenhall, NBC News, Sardinia, and Moscow. Just off Red Square in Moscow, a little bit of history has returned to the heart of Russia. The House of Fabergé, a jeweler famous for its luxurious enameled eggs, is open again.
People come here not only to see, but of course to buy.
Fabergé's history is closely tied to Russia's tragic past. Carl Fabergé produced over 50 eggs for Russia's czars, priceless works of art studded with precious stones. But when the communists killed the last czar, Carl Fabergé lost his royal patron and his business. Almost 100 years later, the lost art of Fabergé is making a comeback, and craftsmen are again working their magic, thanks to efforts by Fabergé family descendants to keep the tradition alive.
It feels as if Fabergé's come home again.
Sarah Fabergé is Carl Fabergé's great-granddaughter. She and her father Theo now design their collections from England, where they also have a gallery.
Many of the things that we do are very traditional, and we like to keep the old crafts going. I'm creating pieces that really anybody can own.
From a few $100 up to $40,000. Not bad considering 9 original Fabergé eggs recently sold for over $100 million. Over the years, the family lost its right to the Fabergé trademark, now called the St. Petersburg Collection.
Obviously, with a name like Fabergé, people expect a lot from you.
And that the Fabergé family name lives on in Russia, back where it belongs. Preston Mendenhall, NBC News, Moscow. Hey, wait a minute. Communism is dead. So who's rockin' Russia these days? It's Uma Thurman. No, not the actress. It's Uma Thurman, the band. Brothers Vova and Sergei Kristovsky are Russia's hottest hitmakers. And their chart-topping song is all about their dream to meet the real Uma Thurman.
And I'll ask her, how goes it, Uma? And she'll answer, how goes it, Vova?
The Uma Thurman song has brought Vova and Sergei fame and fortune. And millions of adoring fans. Not bad for 2 kids from the sticks, who once pumped gas and scrubbed floors in a morgue. But there's one thing missing in this rags to rockers story. Brothers Vova and Sergei have never met their muse.
We've been very fortunate and we want to share our success with her.
Hi, I'm calling from NBC in Moscow. Can I speak to Uma Thurman's agent, please? We tried to reach Uma Thurman for Uma Thurman. Her publicist emailed us back, Uma is busy with other projects. So no Hollywood ending to this story just yet, until Uma Thurman figures out that she's the hit of Russia. Preston Mendenhall, NBC News, Moscow.